Hi, and welcome to another Monday with Marie on this gloomy Monday in the Midwest. We are rainy, which we need the rain, so I shouldn't complain about it. All right, we've got two questions. The first question comes from Sam. Sam wants to know, how do you ensure your company's culture evolves positively as the business grows and faces new challenges without losing the values that have been defined? Great question, Sam. One, companies are going to evolve. And in order to stay true to the core values of your company, you need to be really intentional and consistent with reinforcing what you truly believe are those values. And people should know what the values are. Everything needs to start with behavior, right? You define those core values, you're clear what behaviors, what principles are required in order to stay within the organization and what those outcomes mean. As teams, everything needs to be led through those values. Now, as you grow, you want to make sure that people still understand what those values are. And that's where storytelling comes in. I think it's really important to maintain those stories of how the values were formed, why the values exist. And so part of your orientation and onboarding process is to onboard people on those values, onboard them on those stories. Values, just saying what the values are, putting them up on the wall does not ensure the values, but telling stories, showing examples of where the values have helped make decisions that have grown the business or have brought really great life lessons to the business are great ways to ensure that your values are not only maintained, but the culture that you want to maintain actually happens in the business. Sam, I hope that helps. I think it's really important that as you grow your business, as you start your business, one of the first fundamental things you need to do is know what your core values are and really think about, what does that story tell? What is that part of your brand? And that it's not just something that is on the wall, but it's a living, breathing core values that creates a culture, creates a brand that when people think of your company, they think of those things. I hope that helps. So our next question is actually a funny one. And so it comes from Ryan, and Ryan wants to know, if your company culture were a movie, what genre would it be and who would play you in the film? I'm asking this as if you were answering for Elon Musk. That is hilarious, Ryan. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to answer. So I think if it were Elon Musk answering the question, he'd probably say it's a sci-fi adventure, because he is very much into innovation. If you think about the companies that he owns, and I think he would want Robert Downey Jr. to play him, kind of thinking of it in terms of Iron Man, right? That would be the type of company I think that he would think he would have. So, but Ryan, I'm going to also answer this as if I were his employees at Twitter. And I would say, as a Twitter employee, they would probably say it's Fast and Furious mixed with The Matrix, mixed with The Office. In terms of Matrix for the tech innovation gone wrong, Fast and Furious, I think, kind of defines exactly why I said that. And then The Office because of sort of the goofy silliness. And in this case, I would say I would want Jeff Goldblum to play him, and I want Jeff to use a quirky voice. So that is my answer. Very strange question for the morning. Thank you, Ryan, for the humor of the morning. I love this question. And that is really it for this Monday. Have a great Monday. Do something kind for someone. Buy a cup of coffee for someone that is in line. Uh, behind you and start that chain reaction of kindness. See you next Monday, same bat time, same bat place.